Last honoree, Nicole Primus, Master of Public Administration.
Well, we made it. Forgive me for breaking protocol, but my time here is limited. So to the people who matter most today, my fellow graduates, their family members, and their friends here to mark this occasion with you, it is good to see you. And it is even better to count myself as once amongst you. So we can all take a deep, deep breath and say, we made it. Because we all know what a year it's been. There are moments when I still shake my head when I reflect on just how much we've accomplished in just 1 year. It is even more surreal to think that that year was just last year. But we set a goal. We wanted to earn that degree. And 12 months later, after numerous assignments, a constructive action paper, the weight of which could strain a person's arm, professors who sometimes seem like unrelenting taskmasters, you know who you are. We did it. We might have been running on fumes sometimes, just sheer will pushing us forward, but we earned it. And here we stand, armed with the knowledge and the experience to take the next steps towards our future. I imagine that we're feeling some of what Audrey Cohen must have felt herself all those years ago, standing on the threshold of tomorrow with a vision of what could be, poised to be an instrument of the manifestation of that vision, energized, focused, and a little anxious at the same time, just a tinge of what if. But she, like us, stepped in nonetheless. And because of that step, all those years ago, we can proudly say today that we are MCNY graduates. I hope you know how powerful that is. There are people out there who looked at us, some of them still do, and say, not worthy. Some of them stamped unaccepted on a file folder that was supposed to represent you and me, because we weren't quite the right fit. But MCNY chose to say instead, here's a chance. Here's a chance to underrepresented minorities, to immigrants, first-generation college students. Yep, here's a chance to parents returning to school. Everyone, here's a chance. I am truly grateful to the administration of this college and its remarkable leadership for opening its doors to students whom the rest chose to overlook. President Thompson, by the way, I'm expecting an invitation to join the board of the college. So graduates, what do I have to tell you that you don't already know? You who have walked this path with me this past year, you who have shared in the moments of self-discovery, enlightening conversations, and occasionally the entertaining confrontation. But just this, there are always dark moments, periods of uncertainty, when the cards really do seem stacked against you. But know this, you can, you have, and you will. Don't let my presence up here today fool you. I too had dark moments. Days and weeks when I didn't know if I was going or coming. And it was on one such day that a colleague, seeing furrows on my forehead, took me aside and said this. A blacksmith takes a piece of material. He looks it over, nods, and places it in the fire. He withdraws it, pounds at it, pounds at it, pounds at it, and puts it right back into the fire. He does this a few times, heating and pounding, until finally He withdraws it from the flames once again, and he nods and submerges it in cold water. It is through that process that simple, brittle materials emerge as a finished product of steel, one of the strongest materials known to us, now fashioned to do our will. We are those unfashioned raw materials, and challenges are our fires. Self-realization occurs when we least expect it and never plan for it. But change, profound, transformative change, happens in those simple moments. So if this year has taught us anything, it is that you can. You already have and you will. You can be more. You will be more. As I wrap up, to those professors who prodded us to give more, thank you. To those who took the time to say, how are you really doing today? Thank you. And to those who said, ignore page limits, write as much as you can. Thank you. Fellow graduates, congratulations. And to your family and friends, congratulations too. This honor is as much yours as it is ours. To my family and my niece Alyssa, who couldn't be here with me today, this moment would not have been possible had it not been for your support. Friends, my name is Nicole Primus, and we are MCNY graduates. Thank you.